like and subscribe. Hello everyone and welcome to another interesting mod of Sordigo. Now anyone who has played Sordigo knows that this game is two-dimensional, but today that won't be the case anymore cause someone made a three-dimensional Sordigo mod. I'm excited to see what this game is going to look like. This is gonna be a whole new experience on how we navigate and see in this game. I don't know who created this mod, but I thank you so much for making this. Let's begin the video, viewers. What the freak is this? So this is 3D Sordigo lol. This is Hyro after taking some drugs and being drunk. I'm just kidding, viewers, anyways here we are. And I know some of you are probably questioning why it doesn't look 3D. By pressing this button over here you can interact with a whole bunch of buttons that changes the angle of how we play this game. There's also a dash button here in this mod that dashes me forward at incredible speed. It's like the same mechanic as in Grimvalor, except here it's faster and doesn't recharge. It kinda looks like I'm flying anyways about these buttons here. I'll just show you, viewers, how some of these buttons work cause I'm not that great at explaining. Tapping this button switches the angle to see what's behind us, which is just a pitch black background. This is the opposite of that button. Tapping this one changes the angle to the left side, which is crazy cause we can see all of the stuff there on the right side. This one is the opposite, which changes the angle to the right. Let me remove my webcam cause it's in the way. Remember the letters of this button's cause, that is way to know what they do. This thing which is a lever, I don't know what else to call it. Pulling it down makes the angle go down, while pulling it up makes the angle go up. Now the other one, by pulling it to the right side, makes it zoom in. Pulling it to the left makes it zoom out. By making some adjustments to the angle, viewers, we can turn this game into 3D. So it's technically not Sordigo 3D, just Sordigo, but with a different angle. Our perspectives in life, viewers, changes the same things we always experience once we look at a different angle. Yeah, I'm not cut out to be a philosopher, lol. Anyways, it's hard to see what's in front of us cause it's sometimes lagging, since we're not supposed to see this game this way.
Damn!
This looks amazing. It's like we're playing an updated version of Sordigo. Fans who have wondered or dreamed of playing a 3D Sordigo are now happy seeing what this mod can do. It's the same thing when a multiplayer of Sordigo was made. If you want to learn more about that, go watch this video. A cutscene in 3D Sordigo looks like we are getting the brass sword in this mod. That's just the only problem with this mod for me. When going to a new area, it resets the 3D angle, but it's fine. Alright, time to play this game on 3D. My first enemy in this mod. Now I know I can make it more 3D, but by doing that it just lags and I can't even see what's in front of me because the area becomes black. It's going to be a lot hard traversing in this game like this, because again you can't see stuff normally in the game, but it's really fine for me. Otherwise, what's the point of not playing this in 3D, since the video is made to showcase and experience this? I'll try not to talk much, so you viewers can watch this gameplay without much disturbance from me. First achievement in 3D Sordigo. Now I'm not gonna make a full-on series about this, I'll only show you viewers what I think is interesting in 3D Sordigo. More specifically, I'll show you viewers all of the boss fights here in 3D Sordigo only. Let me adjust the angle so I can see Master. Poor Master, in every mod you're always dead. Someone has to make a mod where Master is alive. It would be cool and interesting what the story would have been.
You're no match to me.
Yeah, I know, I'll be a match to you once I reached in the chamber of the Mage. I couldn't even see myself getting hurt here because of the angle. Here we are, viewers, in the Forgotten Keep to defeat this boss again, but this time in 3D. The boss looks more menacing and dangerous to me personally in this angle. It's a little hard since I don't know how close I am to this boss, since again, because of this angle. I only have half a heart left, so I need to be careful. Hyro could definitely fit in those gaps on those wooden pillars, there so he could get the first piece of the Mage Blade. But of course, this game doesn't make everything 3D, only the camera angle does. Wait, I didn't mean to dash, damn it. Alright, I defeated the first phase of the boss. But where the freak is the boss? I guess I defeated it before turning into its final phase. I had to restart the boss fight, made sure to defeat its first phase without changing the angle, so the second phase could work. I can properly defeat this boss now that it is here. The area is not loading sometimes, but it's fine. Just because I can't see it doesn't mean I can't hit it. Remember viewers, I am pro at this game no matter what mod it is. There you go, this angle really made this boss fight a little bit harder than fighting it in the regular angle. Looks like we're getting the first shard in 3D. Only 6 more bosses to defeat in this mod. Never knew that this forest spirit had eyes since you can't see it in the regular angle. This is what the beetles look like in 3D. Playing with the dog in the secret area in 3D because why not? Besides that small green beetle, this is the only passive creature in this game. Alright, time to fight the Overseer in 3D Sordigo. As you can see, I leveled up now, and I got the plate armor so I wouldn't die easily. Now I will confess that off recording I did defeat this boss in regular angle, so I could get the achievement of not getting hit by it, because it's really hard to defeat it in 3D, when my character was really weak. It doesn't matter if I already defeated a boss, what's important is to fight it in 3D. Phase 2 of the Overseer, where it spawns some big, glowing red blobs. Now viewers, I searched online what Overseer means, and what I learned is that Overseer means like a boss or head of something, and it makes sense since this is the strongest mage in this area. You know viewers, the only bosses or enemies in this entire game that can talk is the Corruptor from the beginning and the Master of Chaos. Everyone else immediately just attacks us without any conversation. Alright, time for the final phase. Shouldn't be that hard. I think this is the easiest phase of the Overseer since it doesn't really do that much. You can hide to avoid its projectiles, and when it stands in the middle, you can hit it multiple times. Time to get the third shard and defeating the Flame King in Fiery Depths. You know viewers, I really don't like this boss, because it's flying which makes it hard to hit. Also because this is the only boss in the entire game that doesn't get hurt by any type of magic, which I guess it does make this boss stand out from the rest. I like how Haro doesn't sweat in the Fiery Depths or get cold in the Frozen Temple. That just means Haro is immune to extreme temperatures. Then again, he's really just immune to anything. He can't drown, doesn't die from falling in high places, doesn't need to eat or drink, and he can't get sick, which is just ridiculous, but I suppose this is just magical fantasy adventure game. Now I know this boss, you don't really need to fight him, because he doesn't have a shard of the Mage Blade. He only has the magic sword, but still I would want to get that since it's stronger than my current sword. And also because I want content for the video lol. This is also the only boss that isn't a Corruptor, because he is a skeleton. I also need to level up my character until it's reached max level, so the fight with the Master of Chaos wouldn't be that hard. I guess I'll do that off recording cause that would take some time. Alright, time to get the final shard so I can assemble the Mage Blade. Now I got the Dimension Rift spell off recording for this fight, because we all know how this guy, the Dwarven King, has a shield that can only be removed by hitting 2 invisible pillars only found in the other dimension. It's a bit hard to use the dash button here because the floor is made out of ice, making me bump into him, causing me to get hurt. Viewers, I just got the Mage Blade in 3D Sordigo. I can now fight the last boss of this game, which we all know who he is. We have to take out this boss here first, which I think is the guard of the Master of Chaos. I like how this boss doesn't have a name, and I sometimes forget about this one. I guess what makes this boss different is that using the Dimension Rift makes it use its sword and that it doesn't fly, also not using its spells. Still, I forgot about this boss because the Master of Chaos is more interesting, obviously in my opinion. You can kinda see the other area here where the orb is at, because of this angle. Nobody say nothing, alright. I don't know if it's my eyes messing with me, but I'm pretty sure it's using a giant Mage Blade. Oh come on, how did that miss? Time to fight it in the other dimension. I wish there was something interesting when you fight the Master of Chaos in the other dimension, because nothing happens if you do it. Well, this sucks. I don't know why the camera angles zoom out a lot here in this fight. Fixed it, now time to beat this game in 3D viewers.
I don't know why I'm in 3D, but I'll still kill you, so let's fight now, alright?
Let me switch to the Dragon's Grasp spell, because this is the only effective spell to use against this boss. I got speed hacks on viewers, so this isn't fair for the Master of Chaos, but it doesn't matter, because cheating is a forgotten mechanic, viewers. Not forbidden, okay, I allowed cheating, if it results to winning. I'm just kidding, viewers, I would never cheat in this channel. Not because it's unfair, but because I'm already a pro in Swordigo. You can sometimes see that the Master of Chaos isn't actually holding a red Mage Blade. It's holding a regular Mage Blade, which doesn't make sense, cause I thought there was only one Mage Blade. I'm moving so fast that I just phase right through him, like the Flash. Can you imagine a reverse version of this game? Like instead of corruptors, they would be called orders. Their leader would be the Master of Order, and they would nice creatures that'll fight us because we are the villain. That would be a cool mod. His health is so low, just a couple of hits and he's dead. I killed him 6 times now, I think, throughout this series. That's embarrassing for you, Jude, since you're supposed to be the strongest boss in this game. Oh my goodness, viewers, I just defeated Sordigo, but in 3D that took a lot longer than I thought since it was hard to parkour, explore and navigate different areas. I know some of you probably wanted me to play this game like a series, instead of immediately just fighting the bosses. That would take a lot of time, okay? Plus you can download this mod if you want yourself to experience this. Anyways, viewers, that's going to be the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. This mod is really good, even though it's only the angle that's just different. I still really appreciated it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the person or team who made this, and I'll see you viewers in another video. Goodbye. Thanks for